In this segment, we'll talk about using the Clipart library, and that's found here under your Tools drop-down menu, Clipart library. And so my option is either to insert Clipart or to create Clipart. So we'll start with insert Clipart. And so the Clipart library is going to open up, and basically I have to select an item or an object from the library and say insert. And by the way, you have the ability to choose in here. There's tags. So for example, this one has the tags red and hearts. If I start typing in red, it'll show me all of the different ones that have the word red in it. If I go with hearts, I can actually choose from a list. Okay, let's see, of just specifically the things that are in that list. So that's one way that I can do it. Now, if I choose, let's say arrows, it'll show me if there's more than one arrow. It'll show me all the designs that have arrows. So let's say we can find one that has maybe animal. We'll have more than one animal in our clip art. So see, there's two different pieces of clip art that have both. Now, if I take everything out and just leave it blank, I should get all clip art. So this is kind of your ability to filter the different clip art that's available. Now, once you select one, you choose insert, and it gives you a crosshair, and you need to click and drag to place the clip art on your screen, and you drag to set the size, and you drag to set the angle. And once you're happy, you let go, and it places your clip art on your screen. So that's how you can insert something from your clip art library. Now, we can also create our own designs or objects on our clip art library. So why don't I go ahead and just create a small little layout and then add it to the clip art library. Well, I'll take a little ellipse tool and draw a small little ellipse shape like this. And then we'll zoom in on that ellipse, and I'm going to use the array tool to quickly create a circular array. And so if I zoom out, you can see what I'm getting here is kind of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 copies of it. Now maybe I'll turn that up, 7, 8, 9, 10, something like that. And I can control where it starts, the width of it, and then I can control the spacing of that as well. And so why don't I just create something that looks like, like that. Okay, so apply circular array. So there I've created what is actually a group of objects. And what I need to do is select all of the objects in that little group. So when I have them all selected, I would choose Tools, Clip Art Library, Create Clip Art. And what it asks me to do is it gives me a crosshair and it wants me to draw reference points. In other words, if I drew a line, where would this little wreath sit along that line? And I'm going to put a point here and, click and drag to put my reference points like this. There. And that's it. Now it's been created, and you can see the object comes into our clip art library, and I need to give it a name, so I'll call it wreath. Something like that. And I have the ability to edit the tag. So if I wanted to, I could call this a shape. And maybe you want to add the word Christmas or whatever was appropriate. And so then I'm done. That's it. I could close that, and now I've got this wreath has been added to my clip art library. And if I wanted to, I could say Tools, Clip Art Library, Insert Clip Art. And then I could start typing in the tag, let's see, wreath. Did I give it a tag of wreath? I thought I had that. Shapes. There's my wreath right there. I gave it the name wreath, but I only had tags shape and Christmas. So those would be the searching for tags is what you enter in here. So there's my shape. I choose insert, and then I left click and drag to set this little wreath into my design. So that's how you can use the clip art library to quickly add design elements to your embroidery designs, and how you can create your own elements for use in the clip art library.